Hey guys, Paul the Popthusiast here, and in this video we're going to take a look at the complete common set of the Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pops. The movie releases today, so hopefully you've gotten your tickets and you're ready to watch this final movie in the trilogy with the MCU Spider-Man. Now, there will not be any spoilers in this video, other than just what you've seen already in different previews that you've probably watched, and the possibility of previous Spider-Man movie characters being in this movie. So I did pull some of those pops that I'm just going to kind of include in this video that we can look at out of box as well. So let's take a look at the first 6 pops that were released for this set. I'm sure there's going to be more pops that eventually are going to be announced after the movie comes out to avoid spoilers. Funko did a really nice job of avoiding spoilers this time, surprisingly, which they have not done with other movies, where you'll see releases of pops of characters or different scenes that are spoilers, but they did not do that this time. So let's check these out. Flip, flip. All right, so first, before we get to the actual 6-piece set of the commons for this Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pop set, I do want to show off some of the alleged characters that are supposed to be in this movie from previous movies, even outside the MCU, which is awesome. So first up, apparently there's going to be the Spider-Man of the previous movies, so Maguire and Garfield. And so they did not make Funko Pops. They weren't actually, I don't think, out when the very first Spider-Man movies came out with Tobey Maguire. But for the Andrew Garfield movies, they did do a Spider-Man for each of those movies. So here those pops are. So you have the first Spider-Man, I believe, and then the second Spider-Man. So you can kind of look at their molds. They're typical Funko Pop, kind of arms straight down, blocky, chunky looking figures. So nothing too out of the ordinary, but I really love how the eyes are different on these pops. So here's one of the Spider-Man, and then here's one with the gold eyes on it. But some more cool details about these pops. So you can tell the color differences as well. So this pop with the golden eyes has kind of a bluer outfit, and then this pop over here has a bigger spider on its chest. So I don't know if the costumes did change in the Andrew Garfield movies from the first to the second. I don't know, but these are the 2 Spider-Man pops from those movies, and Andrew Garfield, along with Tobey Maguire, is supposed to appear in this No Way Home movie, so we'll see. Next up, a couple villains from those other movies. So from the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, we have Electro. So this is the movie version of Electro that is maybe hinted to make an appearance. I don't know if Spider-Man travels through time and all these other kind of through the Spider-Verse, and I know Doctor Strange is in this new movie, so anything can happen. But here's the Electro Pop. This is the only villain that they ever made as a Funko Pop of from the previous Spider-Man series. So he's just kind of a blue-headed bald dude here. With a blue outfit. And then finally, I did pull the Vulture from one of the previous current run of Spider-Man movies. So played by Michael Keaton, one of my favorite actors of all time. Here is the Vulture. So this is, again, the previous Spider-Man movie Funko Pop, not from the No Way Home movie. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they make a newer version of some of these characters to add to this Funko Pop line. But this is just a really awesome Funko Pop. And they actually just made they came out with a Marvel Legends figure of this Vulture with a huge wingspan as well. So really, I don't have that, but really awesome figure that I saw at Target the other day. So here's the Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, is supposed to make an appearance in this movie as well. Okay, so let's look at the actual 6 Funko Pops that they came out with so far for this movie. So let's start with kind of the more plain human looking pops that they had. So first up, we have Spider-Man's friend in school, Ned. So just kind of a basic, looking pop. Here's Ned kind of gesturing with his hand. He has his Letterman jacket on here, and his book bag. So this is the only Ned pop that exists. They did not make a Ned pop from the other 2 movies. So we have Ned, and then of course we have Mary Jane, or MJ, which they do have a previous MJ pop where she's holding a mace from the second movie. So here she is with her hands on her hips, and she kind of has looks like a very professional gray looking outfit on with a purple sweater. All right, so that's a cool Funko Pop. Again, very kind of basic looking, probably the least exciting of the 6. So next up, we have Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange himself. Now I'm almost positive, 100% positive, that they're going to come out with more Doctor Strange pops from this movie, probably in different poses or different parts, different scenes. But here is Doctor Strange, kind of doing some magic with his hand. You can see with the yellow magical stuff swirling around his hand, and he's holding a snow shovel. So I don't know really what that, and he's got snow boots on too. So I don't know what that means. His cape looks a little different too. So this is different, a different mold and a different looking cape from the one that he had with the other Avenger movie Funko Pops that came out. But definitely a very cool pop. So here is Doctor Strange, who makes an appearance in this. It plays a pretty vital role based on the previews in this movie. And now there's 3 different Spider-Man pops. All of them are different suits. So I thought this was pretty cool. So the first one to look at, this is Spider-Man in a black and gold suit. And he comes with this huge stand. So let's go ahead and put this stand on him. So here is Spider-Man in a black and gold outfit. I don't know the significance of this outfit or at all. But he's just in this crouching stance with his flippy hand there, ready to shoot some webs. So there is that pop. So really, really cool pose and suit. Next up, we have Spider-Man in what on the box it says his upgraded suit. So this is a really neat Funko Pop. I've never seen a Funko Pop in this type of a pose before. So it's got this stand on it, and he's just kind of gliding, and he's sideways on this stand. So he's got all this webbing that's between his armpits and down below his legs, and just kind of gliding in this upgraded suit. So this suit actually looks very similar to the previous Spider-Man Funko Pop suits. Maybe it's the same one, I don't know. But here he is kind of just gliding along. Whoa! And then lastly, we have the coolest looking suit, I think. Well, maybe it's a tie between this one and the black and gold suit. They both look really cool. But this is called the integrated suit. So this looks like it's got magical properties to it. So you can see that he's not shooting webs. It looks like he's shooting kind of magical something like Doctor Strange would shoot. So I'm wondering if in this movie at some point Spider-Man has to take on these magical properties and do something with it. And then it looks like he's got some sort of a Spider-Man medallion on his chest, so in the kind of Tony Stark fashion with the different device that he has on over his heart. So who knows what that means, but this is a very awesome Funko Pop. It's almost the same pose as Mega Man. He's just kind of like leaping and shooting with his hand, so it's like a Mega Man classic pose. But this is Spider-Man integrated suit. So there you have it. Those are all the Funko Pops that exist right now for the Spider-Man No Way Home movie. And you can see on the box here's Ned's box. So you can see those are the only pops that are showing. But I guarantee you there's going to be exclusives. I'm sure they kept other pops kind of hush-hush so they wouldn't spoil anything within the movie. Hopefully there's some guest appearances from some of these other Funko Pops. I think it's been confirmed that Dr. Octopus from the previous Spider-Man movies is going to be in it as well. We do not have a Funko Pop of that version of Dr. Octopus, so I guarantee there's probably going to be one made for that character here soon to be released. So the movie comes out today. Make sure you check it out. I'm looking forward to watching it, and get ready for the exclusives and the additional Funko Pops for this line to start dropping soon. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to the channel, The Popthusiast, for more Funko Pop and pop culture related content. And we will see you next time.